Honestly, it was a pretty impulsive decision. Being around people constantly like has helped him so much. That's when they said that he was diagnosed with depression because he kind of just like gave up on life, that he was never gonna be adopted. Hi, I'm Natalie. This year was especially hard for me. I've dealt with depression like my whole entire life. I wasn't taking care of myself, and I knew that like if I had a cat, I would have more of a routine to take care of myself and like another animal. So I looked up this website called Heavenly Paws that's based in Lancaster, and then I went to the house to go adopt the cat, and this big gray cat came running up towards me. I've never seen a cat that looks like him before, and they were so shocked when he came running up to me because he's not a people person. Like, he does not come running up to people, and I was like, oh, that's my cat. I honestly think that if I didn't have an animal that relied on me, that I wouldn't be here. I'm gonna cry. Animals are just so awesome in general, and like when you find an animal that feels like your animal, like it makes you want to live. I wake up every morning and I'm like, I gotta feed Remus. Like, he's gonna be cranky if I don't feed him. He's warming up still, and it's like so awesome to see that. My name is Barstow. I've never lived with a cat before. I've never really been around cats. I saw a picture of Chuck. I don't know why, but it really stuck with me. I was in my lacrosse season, and things on the team were getting really difficult, and like mentally I was struggling a little bit, but I didn't really think, oh, like, let me get a cat to fix this. It just kind of happened. He had been to 4 different shelters, each for 6 months. He was diagnosed with depression because he didn't realize that like he was actually gonna get adopted. I went in to visit him for the first time, and he just like sat in a corner, and that was it. He came up to me, I think, one time, and like, oh, like that was the closest he's ever been to a person. And I was like, oh, you know, made me feel special. I basically accepted the offer to adopt him. When I was leaving, they pulled me aside and they're like, we really want to say thank you for adopting him, because his euthanasia date was set for 3 days after I adopted him, which was like really hard to hear. It's different when an animal like depends on you. It gets me up every morning to be like, okay, I have to get up to feed the cat. It put like a more positive outlook on my life, and it's something that I look forward to every single day, is seeing this cat and being around the cat. And I never knew I would have that, but now that I have Chuck, I couldn't imagine it without him. Like, he's just such a little baby, and I just love him so much, and he's just like the reason why he just makes me so happy.